amazing. We'll be there right after the bitching hour. We will go down to the butcher. Yes. The butcher is. He's at the butcher's. Yes, his slime already broke. Yes. The amphibians are about to come out. Yes. His slime broke. Yes. Here, how's the guard? There you go. Good evening. Welcome to the Vitching Hours, where we tell of all of the vitches who may be vitching upon you, and whether the vitching is working, whether it's not working. Not yet, Renfield. Yes, I know. Yes, just to let everybody know, Igor's slime broke. He's about to be the proud reptilian of a litter of amphibians. Yes, we took him to the butcher. Let's see here. Yes, there's an ending, a great metamorphosis happening. This is divine judgment. Yes. Heading up to 33. Well, somebody's ascending. Yes. Coming to you live from Winnipeg, Manitoba with 2 V's. Home of the great Prime Minister Wayne Gretzky, also with 2 V's. Yes. Let's see here. There could be a private cancer walking away from something, walking away. Adding up to 15, the devil. Somebody could feel a certain way about walking away. Maybe they don't want to walk away. Maybe somebody else is walking away from what the heck did I do here? No, Renfield. Junior, if he touches that flag. Yes. Okay. Yes. Emily, is your counter-vitching preparations in order? They are? Okay. Then yes, Lily may raise the colors high. Yes. Glory, glory, Transylvania. Yes. There you go. Yes, for everybody, Igor's slime broke. He's about to be the proud reptilian of litter of amphibians. Yes. We took him to the butcher. Yes. Let's see here. Here we go. 3 guiding hitches starts for the vitching hour. Who's vitching upon the... My goodness, did you see that? That was a vitch flip. This could blow your mind, this reading. Yes. Your third eye could be open at this time with Shiva, the pillar of fire. 1 more. Oh, 2 more. Good. Yes, you could be dealing with the Aries. Somebody, a boss figure, father figure. Could be tempting you, or they could be being lured into the behind the woodshed by temptations. Let's see. Underlying energy is just passing through. Let's see. Who is this Aries? Oh, okay. Whoever this Aries is could be trying to block your protection, block you from learning something. And block your happiness. My goodness, cock blockery and clam jammery already. Is it? So that's how we're gonna bitch, eh? Cock blocking and clam jamming. Well, 27. They could be using one of the 72 demons of the Goetia to do this. Adding up to 72 backwards. Okay, I'm almost guided to do this already. I just want to know. They could be trying to painfully end you like this. Possibly even paying off the pussyman to ship upon thy house. This could be an institution vitching upon you. Is Van Helsing sneaking around the castle? Igor's... Do you... Really, Junior? Wow, you are brave. You would check around the castle for me to see if Van Helsing's sneaking around the castle? Oh, Junior, thank you. No, we don't need to, but it's good to know. See, Renfield, that's how it's done. Your little brother Junior has more stones than you do. My goodness. We have to toss you off the window. Let's see here. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see who these witches are calling upon here. Yes. We just might have to answer back with a witch slap. Already cock blocking and clam jamming. Let's see. Lately their witching hasn't been witching anyway. They could be trying to block your happiness. Your Knight of Pentacles slow you down. Knight of Cups with a love offer. Oh my goodness, how do they do that? Do they like sleep with you and then like glue you to the futon? And then this adds up to 11 justice. They could somehow be using the justice system to get you caught up. 7 of Pentacles. They might have invested into something this nefarious, adding up to 16, 17, 18, but keeping it hidden. Causes love of men and women. Watch out, they could be doing come to me spells. Teaches the virtues of herbs and stones, makes birds appear and behave as though tame. Makes one invisible. They could be trying to keep you from being noticed if you're somebody who has a presence online. They could have invested into this. Let's see, Holy Spirit. What else? What are these bitches? Are they bitching? Page of Swords, they're watching you. They see that you're happy anyways, even though they've been trying to block your happiness. 10. Reconciles friends and foes, reaches back and slaps their bows. Teaches logic, ethics, and the value of herbs and stones. Can make one invisible, yeah. Any more backfires, and these bitches are gonna want to be invisible the way they look. So much makeup, they look like Krusty the Clown. Hey. This is the devil here. They're definitely Moloch. They could be sacrificing, hopefully not babies. Please don't be sacrificing babies to anybody. Makes one worse off than ever before. Tricks mortals into being bound. Accepts child sacrifice. Yes. I'm getting, whoever these bitches are could be in pretty deep. Let's see here. Could be dealing with the Capricorn bitching. You could be 6 of Pentacles, okay? Somebody could have paid, the devil could be paying somebody, or this Capricorn could be getting paid. Reveals hidden treasure and brings excellent familiars. They could be looking into your birth chart to see if they can swap your destiny. They definitely want to end a cycle for you. 21. Moloch and Amy, which is rage. The bottom of the deck, Piscean energy. You could be a Pisces. Let's see. I know there's more than that. Yeah, there's possibly Libra. Tell how the angels fell. Present future. Teaches liberal sciences. 9 of Swords. Causes great battles. This is the one who. This one causes. Sows discord and gets people to fight. Okay, that is Gemini, Libra, and Capricorn energy. They could be highly skilled at this, sowing discord, and this is what they're planning to do, okay? They want to start a fight because they don't want to get their own hands dirty. So they're going to plant a bug in one of your enemy's ears, I'm getting. Possibly something that's not even true. A group of like-minded individuals, yes. Who is this group? Yes, they're a group that does black magic. Well, definitely. Adding up to 10. They want to complete you with black magic. Complete a cycle. Causes murder and bloodshed. Tells things to come. Causes love of friends or enemies. Can make one invisible. They definitely want you to be invisible. And they want to use you as target practice for their weaker than res blow black magic here. That they've been circle jerking around about. I'm about to be embarrassed again, I'm getting. Let's see here. One more here. Yes, this is mainly a couple that's doing this, okay? But they belong to a family. This might be one of those cults that call themselves a family. They sacrifice people, adding up to the hangman. I'm getting they don't know that they're the ones being sacrificed yet. I'm not going to tell them. Creates thunder and great storms, gives answers to divine secrets. Causes the love of women and men of women. So there's a lot of this going on. So I'm getting they might be not the... They might have a face that only a mother can love or something, because why would they have to put so much like love magic on people, like to get, I'm getting people are still running away from them. Like they've Oh, a tyrant. They're being seen as a tyrant, like somebody who is like in a possibly a controlling position, but shouldn't be in charge of a bake sale because they're very, very immature. Their empress could be a little more mature, but whoever the emperor is, they're like somebody who is run around by their short sword and possibly a bit arrogant. Yes. Ace of Pentacles. They could have a business opportunity though. What is this business opportunity? Ooh. To sacrifice, but you notice how the hangman is reversed. It's being seen as an unworthy sacrifice. The sacrifice, they can't sacrifice you. 13, an ending. So there's an ending of them trying to sacrifice you. 17, you've healed from whatever this tyrant has done. This could even be like Mr. C, the Prime Minister, because it says controls the weather, rain and lightning, cures or causes pestilence. Okay, so they could be like those guys who got rich off of COVID or something. They could like create a disease and then like get rich off of it, and a bunch of idiots go and shoot themselves full of whatever the hell it is they put in there. This is like yeah, somebody's definitely cornered the market of like corralling stupid people. This is like somebody yeah, whatever they tried to sacrifice you and it was not accepted. Okay, let's see here. What do we got here? One more here. This is the Queen of Swords. This is the truth. You could be seeing things very truthfully now, and there's a great tower coming. A great upheaval. Promoter of discord. This is what they're trying to do. I'm getting the hens are coming home to roost. War, arguments, falsehood gives generous responses. Wow, whatever that means. 5 of Swords. They're win at all costs. 21, because their cycle is ending and they know it. They can feel it in their bones. They know the time is short. You could be a King of Pentacles. You could be somebody, Earth Angel energy possibly, whatever you do for business. You could be walking away from, I don't know, who's this? Makes storms, rough seas, causes men to die in 3 days of putrid wounds. 10 Pentacles, okay. They want you to walk away from your North Node, I'm getting. They could be trying to possibly scare you off your mark. I'm getting it's not working, though. 20, they're under divine judgment for this, too. Wow. Let's see. Ooh, their divine judgment is reversed, which means they've already been warned about this, and they still went and did it anyway. So they're really going to get an ass whooping, like mollywop by spirit, hardcore. Possibly a Gemini. 4 of Cups. Steals anything, including money and horses. Reveals secret things. Brings questionable familiars. So this is these are thieves. Okay, they like to steal people's gifts because they could. There could be an Aquarius that's trying to steal your gifts. Nefarious Aquarius. This person's cycle is ending too. Can cause love or hate. Make one ignorant of his self-sense. Steals familiars from magicians, can move one from one place. I know. Why doesn't anybody ever steal you, Renfield? I never run into any of these entities that steal whatever. I'm not so lucky. You could be a wise old sage or the hermit. Takes philosophy, astrology, rhetoric, palm reading, divining. You could be isolating yourself and healing at this time. Hermit and star energy has been coming out quite a bit lately. Okay, let's put all these back and we'll go with our regular spread now. Now that we know who's all involved here. My goodness. Whatever they were trying to sacrifice you for or to steal your gifts, it's not bitching, okay? Even the Prime Minister himself is not bitching and being seen as a tyrant. The weather machine must be broken. My goodness. Those guys. We don't even touch the weather anymore, so whatever. Those forest fires, they must be from whoever else is doing that. I'm just saying. The devil. Whoever these mofos are, they're definitely trying to... there's a Libra and a possibly a Capricorn that's in the justice system. 2 of Pentacles, heavy Capricorn, and then okay, let's put these back. Okay, what do we got in the heart of the situation, Holy Spirit? On the Vitching Hour. Coming to you live from Winnipeg, Manitoba, home of the great Prime Minister Wayne Gretzky. What the hell is this? Okay, this one came out reversed, but it was from the last read. Somebody's in illusions and wants to rush in and bully. Ooh, my goodness. Yeah, because they're heartbroken. You broke their heart. Listen to your heart. 4. This Libra energy, possibly? Bottom of the deck, broken heart. Okay. Broken heart is nothing in life, bro. You could be Libra, Virgo energy, or just moving very slow at this time. This is honorable, though. You could be challenged by this couple. Yes. And their coven here. In the subatomic consciousness. You could, this is like transmutation, going with the flow, judging righteously, thinking, you could be subconsciously thinking about this group of like-minded individuals, possibly ran by this Aquarius, various Aquarius, who could be 18, hiding a lot under the moon. What is this? Sagittarius and Aquarius, okay, they could be hiding that they want to get you caught up somehow. My goodness, eh? They never take a day off of their victory. My goodness. See, what do we got in the past? Opa. Yes, in the past they could have sacrificed somebody or were getting a different perspective. Who is this? An Empress. This Capricorn energy, adds up to the devil again. Somebody wanted to have you stuck, this Capricorn energy. I'm getting this is an entity, like a literal one. They might be trying to tempt you into something too, so I don't know. There could be a snake in the garden, so do not be tempted. Whatever this Aquarius is trying to do is being blocked, okay? They could have been trying to end a cycle for you. It's also being blocked. 38. Somebody could, maybe you pack at 38, a Saturday night special. I don't know. You might want to. I don't know what kind of neighborhood you live in. Whatever they were trying to do very quickly, they could have been trying to block your messages if you send messages. They shadow banning you. They definitely are trying to make you invisible if you're online. In the future, your abundance, 10 pentacles and legacy is coming in anyway, and you're going to be celebrating an ending. I'm getting, possibly you might be, I don't know, vitch slapping a vitch. I don't know. You might celebrate an ending, adding up to Dr. Death. Yes, the way you're influencing things is you could be toppling towers, shaking things up a bit. You're hoping for a new beginning, faith to set the reset button. Presently, the lens you're looking to is you're waiting. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for somebody to go broke? 8, because you're holding back from somebody. Maybe you know somebody's going to go broke because you're holding back from them. Possibly Piscean energy, a family. Yeah, you could be cutting to the truth about a family or a Pisces in your environment. This is having a clear head. Justice. This could even be Policia. Is that what this is? Policia, Holy Spirit? Okay. Somebody could be sailing on to calmer waters. With the 6 of claws. This Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Possibly a private Cancer. You could be taking charge of things in the future here. I'm getting you definitely could be this Aries energy, the hot seat. In the future, you're taking control. Let's see. Oh, and your abundance is coming in too, adding up to 13. After something ends, what is it that needs to end, Holy Spirit? Yeah, you're holding back from somebody, but exploring, you'll get good news, adding up to 9. You definitely could be a hermit or isolating yourself. Who's this Leo energy? I'm getting Leo Virgo energy. Whatever you do, you're highly skilled. You're being seen as a boss, like J. Johann Jameson, demanding more pictures of Spider-Man in his onesie. Yes. See here. Yes, putting somebody could be bringing you some kind of okay, private cancer. You could be bringing somebody an offer here. 8, this Leo possibly. Wow. Wow. Bring me the mail. Bring me the mail. Something's they didn't know. What is this? Okay, yeah. So this person wants to cause a conflict. This could definitely be Trojan horse adding up to conflict. When somebody comes in like all spiffed out in their 18th century Victor's Secret and I don't know, is propositioning you, and then all of a sudden they pull out their rapiers. Yeah, that's not a good. So they want to fight you. This is what they're hiding from you. Okay. I don't know. Unless you like getting beaten up by your lovers. Some people are into that shit, right? To each their own. We don't set the Empress 5000s the evil anymore because of since the lawsuit. You have the directions are in the box, okay? You sick mofos. This is whatever you're doing for business. You're highly skilled at. You're achieving great things with the 4 of Wands, 5. It could be a Taurus, you don't have to. Boris the Taurus. This private cancer could feel rejected by you, or you could feel rejected or stagnant because you're so holed up. It's like you're, I don't know, you're a battle wounded soldier, but you do got to come out and feel the sunlight once in a while, okay? Let's see. You could be a little bit too much of a hardcore hermit. Like not hardcore in a good way, though. Aries, make sure you go out and let the sunlight touch you once in a while, okay? Yeah, hermit energy, heavy hermit energy. You could be using the underground sewage system during the day to, I don't know, traverse around the city. Picking up young maidens by their fingers. 11, Justice, Aries, Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, you're having a passionate new beginning with this Queen of Wands here. Wow, 12. They're getting a different perspective of you. They could be a Pisces, oh, never mind. Frankie, make sure the trio of the dam don't know where the new castle is, okay? Okay. Yes, this person could be jealous. It could be this person that wants to come in and like getting all like spiffed up, and then they want to come in and start a fight. Because they're under divine judgment, part of this devilistic institution. My goodness. Really? This could be a Pisces. 28, somebody who's getting off drugs. Well, that's a good thing, but they, instead of doing drugs now, they want to betray you, adding up to 30 pieces of silver. They're planning this, okay? So their new drug is like being a Judas and mofo. I don't know. I preferred the old jeweling drug that they were on, whatever it was. They're under divine judgment, okay? And they're definitely doubling down. So I wouldn't let this person behind your barriers. They could have been paid to do this, to end you. My goodness, by this institution. Full clause, you're being urged to take a step back and assess the situation. With the 4 clause, yes. Use your imagination. This person could be, I don't even know if they're all there. They might just be an empty vessel that's told what to do. And yeah, definitely focus on your security around this person, okay? 5 of claws, because they're win at all costs. Whatever is their endgame, Holy Spirit. Okay, they want to block your happiness. Wow, buzzkill of the year of all goes to. And have you miserable. 14. Yeah, they literally want to like make a country album with you. My goodness, wow, it's enough of those. This is they're very passionate about this. Like, why can't they be passionate about something normal? This is somebody from your past that you've ended things with. King of Cups. My goodness. Yeah, they're definitely heavily burdened by possibly things being balanced out. They could even want to use the justice system to burden you. And because they see that you're balanced. My goodness. 13, adding up to death. They would see this as justice. My goodness. Wow. They've invested heavily into this too. 18, of course, they want to hide this to under the moon, know that they're really here to kill you. Wow. Let's see. Ace of, yeah, this makes them very, very happy. You being ended would make this person very, very happy. Wow. They're watching you. I don't know if they're doing witchcraft on you and seeing if it's working. 15, but they're basically adding up to the devil, so they maybe need to purchase a vibrating 3-speed monkey hand from Hardcore Stein East Side. There's other ways to I don't know, take that negative energy and put it into your whatever, you know what I mean? Let's see here. This could be a Gemini that's trying to do this. A lover. Okay, they're getting paid to do this though. Possibly even by this private cancer. Them and this private cancer. They're really stressed out because they're not having very good luck and they're in a tower. Spirit says that's the truth and they could have small peckers. This is also they're in illusions because that's the way the devil likes them, right? Chasing their tails and biting their balls and whatever. I kind of like it like that too. You're being urged to like hold back from them because they could be getting painfully ended. They just don't know it yet. This is hidden from them. They're working very, very hard at something, but do they really know what they're working on? Because if they did, I don't think they would be working. I don't think they're gonna be sacrificing you. This looks like a voodoo backfire right here. Oh, the voodoo that you do. Or wish you didn't do, because look at this guy. He's scared of his own shit. He's getting high on his own supply. Intuitively, you know that all you have to do is give these would-be bitches enough rope and they'll all hang themselves, because you're highly protected. No weapon formed against you shall prosper in spirit or in physical, because you are highly favored by the Most High. Yes. They're going to learn this the hard way, I'm getting. What, Renfield? You did get a new brain? I don't need any brain. Renfield. 2 o'clock, somebody could be possibly learning that your protection is unfuckwittable, and they are indecisive about how to deal with this. Yeah. It's after midnight, so you can shriek, but whatever. Be aware of premature shriekers. This lady definitely looks like she qualifies. This could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius, a fated event, justice. You could have an earth sign bringing justice in for you. Okay, somebody's doing something very lucrative. I'm getting this as Policia though. Policia do lucrative shit all the time, right? That's how they catch people, right? 18, they're keeping something hidden. They're waiting for somebody to fall into their trap. This is how you're going to get victory. Just let the police do what they do. There is an investigation going on. Somebody's going to be heartbroken when they find out they're the actual sacrifice. This is going to be illuminated to them. It's, yes. This is going to make you very, very happy, whatever this is. Wow. Let's see here. Let's go another layer here. I'm not happy with that. We need more. Don't you dare touch the flag, Renfield. Let's see here. What else should the collective be aware of, Holy Spirit? You could be this Emperor energy. You're highly intuitive. Viking here. Wow. Aquarian energy. There could be this Aquarius could be highly intuitive. Yes. It's even called the card reader. This one, or fortune teller. Let's see. That came out for some Gemini energy, okay? Who's this Gemini? You could be a Gemini. Okay, you could be taking a step back from a Gemini. 14. Going with the flow. This one's called the succubus in this one. Definitely protect yourself. Pirate. Could be Dolores. 14. Somebody's definitely a bitch, okay? With the Queen of Wands reversed. Somebody with the succubus there, they could even be somebody who sells sex for money. They could have a good time doing this. 26, 28, 34. My goodness. They could make a lot of money doing this, actually, with 9 Pentacles, Frankenstein. So, I don't know, selling flesh. King of Cups. There's also a Scorpio Libra energy. Who's this? Okay, this person could be honorable. Scorpio Libra energy. Leo. This person could be protected and high standing too. They could be somebody in the judicial system, adding up to 11. With the mummy, they could be heavily protected and taking a step back to assess the situation. And up to 11, justice. 13, they could be trying to get to the bottom of some kind of an ending here. Is that what this is? This is somebody who judges righteously with the Vikings here, okay? See, what are they finding out? Oh, that somebody's family was trying to isolate you, and this is going to be exposed, by the way. They were trying to isolate you and block you from your happiness out of greed. 23, they belong to an institution like the Echidna. It could be a gold digger or greedy, grabbing shit from trees. Yeah, and they want to start conflict with you. My goodness. This is going to be illuminated. You could be just the poor Yeti up here. Have they caught him? Not Yeti, no, because all the Finding Bigfoot assholes. Hopefully, Dolores, if you're watching, please just rid us of them. It's annoying already. Let the poor Yeti get his sleep. Let's see here. Do us all a favor. You could be hiding yourself at this time, possibly hiding your movements. What is under the moon here? Okay, yeah, what's hidden is somebody's definitely investigating somebody. This could be a detective too. This is somebody hiding and watching somebody. I know it looks like they have no head because they left it on the table at the Legion and Miss Bedelia's using it to whistle to the wheat field all weekend, but he can still see, okay? This is 19 and they're exposing something. It's going to be seen as a great achievement. Let's see. Could be somebody's very passionate. Definitely Miss Bedelia is. There's good news to be had. Definitely for Miss Bedelia there is. You could be protected and getting justice. Let's see. What's the detective do? Now you're being urged to hold back and with Leo energy here. Yeah, the truth will pop out. Just pay attention and you're gonna learn something with Baron Samodi and the Amazon woman. Yes, and the Manticore. Oh my goodness, wow. 6 of Pentacles, you could be getting paid for, what is somebody getting paid for now, Holy Spirit? Now, this Hierophant could be getting paid for something. This could be somebody in the justice system or to get justice. Who's this Hierophant? Okay, this Hierophant is the one who, Dark Practitioner 20, they're under divine judgment. Well, what were they paid to do, Holy Spirit? Stress you out and sacrifice you. Well, if that doesn't say it, I don't know what does. The imp and the basilisk. They wanted to imp you out and basilisk in the your sacrifice here, adding up to 21, end your cycle. Well, my goodness. They're being blocked from doing this. This is going to break their heart. That's how sick these mofos are. 24. It's going to be, my God, eh? Wow. You're innocent. I'm getting, this is why they want to sacrifice you. I don't know if dark entities like, I don't know if you get more brownie points if you sacrifice an innocent person, but that seems to be who they picked. I don't know if they're just easy targets or, yeah, death is what they were seeking. Wow, goodness. Be careful out there. Play nice. There could be, the government could be blocking this or some kind of boss figure. I think up to 17. Who's this Aries? Okay, this Aries could be in their imagination being blocked from something. What they were investing in. They could have been investing in your ending. And they're under divine judgment for this. This is this private Cancer. And they're witches. They're even called witches in this one. My goodness. They were celebrating this before their chickens even hatched. A group of like-minded individuals, dwarven folk. Painfully ended. Wow, this group was maybe assigned to painfully end you with the Griffin here. Betray you. Triple luge gay you. With the Hanuman here. Scorpio, Sagittarian energy. These are people from your past that have taken money to do these dastardly, evil, wicked deeds of wickedry. My goodness. Yes, they could be going to prison for this. If not physical, I'm getting spiritual 9, because you're a wise old sage. You're highly skilled. You could actually be the trap, and they don't know this shit because I don't know. They, like I say, the prey usually doesn't know it's the prey until it's the end of the day. Pumpkin, they could be a pumpkin head or a flamer possibly. Sagittarian energy, you could be holding back from this person. 9, or they're hiding a lot. Whoever this magician is, this could be you. 3 of Wands, waiting. 18, you're waiting for an ending. They're waiting for an ending. They could have already tossed some black magic at you and be waiting for you to die. My goodness, this would make them very happy. Wow. This is a fated event. They're trying to, again, adding up to the hangman. My goodness. Wow. 2 of Swords, they're indecisive about what to do because you keep balancing out 14 and transmuting this energy. Or it could be an ancestor if you're not doing it, but it's definitely being transmuted. You're being seen as a pro. Miss Bedelia does have the Headless Horseman's head, and he's going to be smelling the Atlantic looking for his head for the next 3 days. 2 of Wands, you could be they could have planned to have you broke or possibly even sick. This private Cancer. This was their goal. They're going to be feeling rejected because, goal. Maybe they wanted you to be rejected. 13, ended. A truth is coming out about this that's going to help you get victory here. The Golem is a public victory when this truth is revealed. What's this truth? Okay, definitely you have a temperance angel around you, okay? 15. Ending these mofos cycle. I'm getting this. It could even be somebody like Dr. Deck, like hanging out with you because you're a good fishing spot. You attract a lot of scum and whatever. He likes to trap them in his webs of transformation. This could be Scorpio, Capricorn energy that you're trapping. Part of this institution. The Leprechaun. Oh my God. Give me your pot of gold. Where is it? It doesn't even show where his pot of gold is on there. Could be in there, I'm guessing, but my goodness, where is it? You could be birthing a pot of gold possibly with this shit-eating grin Irishman that likes to take everybody's money at the BLTs. This person could be under divine judgment because they're very false. 23, this institution. They could be an institution of leprechauns. I don't know. 24, boiling down to the lovers here. My goodness. I don't even think he is Irish. He never even, Well, let's not even go there. 31, there's a lot of changes going on in the background. Illusions with Nessie here. Scorpionic energy, changes. This. Oh, yeah, it's going to have him in Lost Lackenby. I don't know. This private Cancer for money could be the one who's going to be caught up in this. How's this going to happen? Yeah, sailing on to calmer waters. Wow. What is that? 12, 18. Something is hidden. Yeah, there's like a sting or something going on. And these mofos are walking right into it because they're win at all costs. Beautiful. 12, 17. There's somebody with a badge watching all these idiots like walk into their web I'm getting. And they're just waiting to come out and like snitscreed them with the barbarian here. The angel and the gorgonic woman. Aquarius, Piscean energy. My goodness. Something definitely ending for these two. 22, 23. This institution is going to be heavily burdened. This Aquarius. Who's this Aquarius? You could be a starseed. Wow, 10 pentacles. Whatever you're getting noticed for after these bitches are taken out of the bay and bitch slapped is 27. Abundance. Oh my God, this is what they were trying to cheat and lie and steal, taking your sheep up into the mountains of hardcore and banging them. My goodness. This is Cancer Leo energy was possibly trying to do this with this Aquarius. Yeah, this is what they do for business. My goodness. That's okay though, because justice will be had. Valkyries are swooping down, and the trophies of the day are the eyes and ears of envious people, and the sexual tools of any sheep bangers that would take thy neighbor's sheep up into the mountains of Hargrave. This will be swiftly justice too. 16, a great upheaval to any sheep bangers up in the mountains of Hargrave, especially ones that are marrying. That is disgusting. 18, this will not be hidden. This is going to be a great tower. There's no way to treat the sheep of Hargrave. This is judgment, righteous judgment, I would say. These secrets will not be held. They will be told. The whole town will know of your sheep banging ways. See, how should the collective deal with this? I can't believe we're pulling on this. Yes, you could be a divine masculine and you will not stand for this shit. Watch your words. Maybe, yes, you could be getting cosmic messages like Merlin. Watch your words. I don't know, maybe they're trying to slip you up. Anything you can say will be used against you, possibly, is something you need to hear. Who has the collective's back, Holy Spirit? And who wants to give these sheep-banging bitches a bitch slap? Let's see. Traitors and conspiracies, yes. Politics and ambition. Folly. Perception of unity. Creation of all things. Ingratitude. Okay, we're only taking one of these. Traitors and conspirators. There's definitely somebody who likes to stab people in the back. It could be renegades too. They're trying to tempt you into something. I wouldn't trust anything that any of these greasy sheep bangers have to say. 26 is also the last letter in the alphabet. This could be an ending to this. This traitors and conspirators. 26. HAAIAH. God listening and concealment. I was getting that feeling that people may not know that they're being watched, and everything they're saying, other ears are listening to it. But I'm getting there's some kind of a hidden investigation going on. And this is how these mofos are going to be taken down. These traitors and conspirators, politics and ambition. I'm getting highest levels like federal government, because Aries keeps coming out. God listening and concealment. This could even be like a wiretap. Psalm 119-145. I cried in my whole heart, hear me, O Lord, I will keep thy statutes. HAAIAH serves to win judgments and render judges favorable. He protects all those who seek the truth, brings people to the contemplation of divine things, and rules over politicians, diplomats, ambassadors, peace treaties, and contracts. HAAIAH also influences couriers, communications, agents, and secret expeditions. Soul guardian of those born between 8:20 and 8:40 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 14th, June 25th, September 5th, November 16th, or January 27th. Physical guardian of those born between July 23rd and July 27th. And we got BUNE. Traitors and conspirators in the form of a dragon. Oh my goodness. With 3 heads, one like a dog, one like a griffin, and one like a man. He speaks with a high and calmly voice and can change the places of the dead and cause the spirits that are under him to gather together upon graves and tombs. BUNE gives riches to people and makes them wise and eloquent. Also gives true answers to your questions and gives 30 legions of spirits. Governs 30 legions of spirits. Servant of those born between July 23rd and July 27th. Yeah, just be careful. Don't let anybody get in a situation where they can stab you in the back. And watch your words. They could be trying to, somebody could be wearing a wire around you. Make sure that you are, protect your energy. Ground yourself. Like the dryad here. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? elixir, fruit essences. You could be clairsentient and get messages through your smell and taste. Could remind you of things, make you feel certain way. Either way, there's a cycle of this victory ending. How's this going to end for the collective? How's the collective going to fare in this ending of this cycle? Somebody's definitely going to be stressed out over this. This is going to happen very, very quickly. 17. It could be like on the news, heading up to Aquarian energy. Yeah, somebody's totally out of control, not going anywhere. This private Cancer. 15, the devil, very, very angry. Something could happen to somebody's car. I'm getting this is angels. Like I say, trophies of the day are envious eyes and lying tongues. And any sexual tools of the sheep bangers of HAAIAH. And this is going to happen very, very swiftly, heading up to 21, ending a cycle. Angelic energy, Sagittarius energy. These mofos are going to be left broke. Yes. People are going to hold back from them because this is going to be an end of their sheep banging phase. That's all I'm going to say. My goodness.